plays games with Steve.
Oh, 2, 1, 3, 4. Send it to Zoom. Zoom.
What?
Zoom. It's from Zoom. Marie understands. PBS kid.
Yes.
High five.
Yeah. Did I stop pressing the sorry.
Oh, 2, 1, 3, 4. Send it to Zoom.
Zoom.
That's a new catchphrase now. Zoom.
Steve. Oh my god.
P.O. Box.
P.O. Box videos, anyway. We're keeping all. I don't know what was before. We're keeping all. Zoom is a PBS show. It was great.
It was so good.
I'm sure it was.
Come on and Zoom.
Down and Zoom.
Come on and Zoom.
Come on and Zoom.
Come on and Zoom on Zoom. Anyway, welcome to P.O. Box videos.
Yahoo.
Dear gamers, Dear gamers, doing my end of year card writing and figured I should thank you all for making a bad year on personal fronts much brighter. Here's your 2026 event. Thank you very much. I don't know where this is. It says it's from Santa Fe.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Santa Fe.
Well, fan, if you're watching this video, we're glad we could help you out to cheer you up. Thank you for watching the videos.
Best of luck
Thank
this year.
you.
Steve, this next one is for you. And he's not gonna note. I'm really jealous. And you'll see why. This is from, I believe, Bernardo. Do you know who this is?
Yes.
Oh, you do know who this is? You little
Can you put it in my hand?
I'm gonna rip it in half. There you go. How the hell did you get this? This is a One Piece.
There's a story behind this.
I'd love to know the story. What's the story?
On Christmas Day,
Uh-huh.
2025. I was just checking my Instagram messages, and I do this thing I do sometimes where I forget that I have a bunch of like message requests in my inbox. And there was a bunch from like weeks, months ago.
Oh wow!
Like one of them was like, "Hey, is your store open? I would like to buy these as a Christmas gift." And I'm like, "Oops, it's Christmas Day, too late."
Yeah.
But another one was asking, "Hey, Steve, did you ever get that Luffy Dodgers leader card yet?" And if you don't know the story, I forget if we talked about it on a playthrough.
Maybe.
But if you don't know, you could hear about this on the One Piece podcast. Actually, friend Delaney edited a YouTube.
This is a longer story than I thought.
No, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Delaney edited like a YouTube short chronicling my whole rant about me going to the One Piece Day at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And I did not get one of these cards.
Oh no.
These free cards.
No one has suffered more than you.
Yeah. I protested, I ranted, nothing. But I did say, I'm like, hey, if Dodgers win Game 7 of the World Series, I'll let this go. And I did.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Christmas Day happened.
Yeah.
And then, Bernardo was nice enough to be like, hey, I have an extra one. I'll send it to you. And it was a Christmas miracle. I was very touched. Jay, please play like the Home Alone music. Yeah.
I won't forget you. Trust me.
Truly, that was a very nice thing for someone I don't know to do for me on Christmas Day. And being a good person helps, so...
What is that supposed to be?
No, I said...
I'm not a good person?
No. I mean, a little bit of a dig, but also, I in the Dodgers wound up winning the World Series. I said, I'm letting it go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
But now I'll never let this go.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I got my card. Don't.
You made have
you
the best Christmas ever.
Yes.
And I'm definitely not seething with jealousy.
We'll go to a baseball game.
No! Ew! I say One Piece cards. Ew!
This isn't even related to the channel or the Let's Play channel. This is, I think, related to one of my anime videos. But the fan art is so good, and I think you'll appreciate it.
Ooh.
To SungWon, you put this brainworm of Muppets x Chihaya Furu in my head, so I needed to draw it out. So here's the only one other person who would enjoy this piece of art, Patrick. But Marie, you'll appreciate this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at...
I like Muppets.
I mean, look at this. Isn't that so good? Yeah, so I'm gonna show the camera.
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Oh my god.
You see that? Okay, and then the back. What's Sam the Eagle sound like? Oh, weirdos.
No. Too egret. It's like it's more.
Nani for you go Mori. This is simply un-American.
My keys.
My keys. Of course. Anyway,
Wow, so good.
beautiful. I just wanted to show that because I was like, this is such good fan art of that. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Dear SungWon Stephen J, my name is Gabriel, and sudden as it may be, I think I need to start this letter with a big thank you, because you guys have helped me in ways you would probably never be able to guess. It wouldn't be much of an exaggeration to say I owe a lot to you, so I thought it was about time to send a letter and thank you properly for everything you have done for me. SungWon, I've been watching your videos and Let's Plays for many years now. Your humor has cheered me up during some dark times, that's for sure, but you've had a much more palpable impact on my life than that. Because even if it sounds really dumb and many people would laugh at me for it, I learned English properly thanks to you. I don't know why, but I just found your voice very easy to understand even when my level was still pretty low. Although I love languages, engaging in content in a language that isn't your own is a very daunting task, especially when it's spoken and you can't take your time to read it carefully or use external tools to help you understand it. However, being able to understand your voice acting posts on Tumblr means you've been following me a long time. When I randomly came across them, gave me the courage to use the language elsewhere to talk to more people, and it has led me where I am today. While having a higher English level than average helped me a lot in high school and college, the real life-changing event came in 2016 when I landed a scholarship to study in the US. By the way, this is from Spain.
Oh my gosh.
Studying abroad within Europe or Latin America was piss easy. There were more offers than students, so literally nobody was left out if they wanted to go somewhere for a semester. But my university could only send a total of 5 to 6 people to North America. My grades were good, but not stellar, and my university's counselor told me to not even try. He said I would be up against the best among the best from all careers, and I had no chance against medicine students with straight A's or whatever. But I tried nonetheless, and I landed the scholarship solely because of my cover letter, which was obviously written in English. My grades weren't the best, but my university thought I was a more fitting candidate simply because I could communicate better in that language. So even if it may sound overly dramatic, I do genuinely think I was sent to America thanks to you, and that experience changed my life. Not only did it affect my chances to land jobs later down the line, but I also made wonderful friends that are still in my life to this day. I mean, that's great. I mean, seriously, when I read this, I was like, holy shit, that means a lot to me. Having studied in the US, even if it was only for a short time and as an exchange student, it improved my chances at landing jobs locally. Soon after coming back, I started working as a scriptwriter and game designer for a Basque indie studio, where I was often in charge of talking to foreign clients and business partners who sometimes dropped by our offices. My bosses trusted my communications and language skills more than their own, so they had me handle it. That also means I was doing more than I was supposed to, but alas. Nowadays, I run a small indie game studio of my own, but I earn the money I need to fund my projects by translating other people's games from English into Spanish or Basque. My translation work has earned me awards recognition, which is obviously wonderful too, but of course the reason why I'm any good at it to begin with is because I learned from your videos way back when, and I still do to this day. Your Let's Play channel brings me immense joy every day, and it's a wonderful way to chill after or before a day of work. All of you always make me laugh, inspire me, and keep me company. I constantly quote, "Love that, big fan!" Even when I don't expect people to know your channel, just because it's part of my vernacular at this point. Wilco, if you're watching this, what an honor.
Yeah,
Love
wow.
that, big fan! In fact, if you give me your blessing, I would be delighted to be able to honor you guys by naming a character... Delightful! By naming a character Gideon Up. You remember Gideon
Yes,
Up?
I just...
Yeah.
Weird.
It's one from our Ace Attorney playthrough.
I
The
just
joke
was like
name.
looking up something from our Ace Attorney playthrough.
Yeah.
Just happened to see that clip, so weird timing.
So I will be delighted to be able to honor you guys by naming a character Gideon Up, the project I'm currently working on, because I laugh my ass off whenever I remember that name from your Ace Attorney playthrough. And I have the fervent urge to include it somewhere, even if it's just as a random NPC. Well, you definitely have our blessing for that.
Yeah.
Please use the name
Please.
Gideon Up. Moving on to the more materialistic side of things, I'm sending you a few goodies along with this letter. It's nowhere near enough to show my appreciation properly, nor give back for everything you guys have done for me, but they reflect this journey that I owe to you, so I hope that's worth something. First, I'm sending you a copy of a game called Baboon.
Ooh.
Baboon! That was developed in my home city. I started off as a journalist translating news from English into Spanish, but eventually I got to attend and cover a convention where the CEO of the studio made this game. They talked about the history of its development. It's a funny but very tricky platformer, and I know just how much you guys love those. But if nothing else, I hope it will serve as a fun novelty in your game collection as Steve destroys it, apparently, or to torture Elvis a little bit. The physical version is also quite rare because not many were produced. It's quite rare. Don't ruin the stuff.
Don't worry, we have the receipt.
And I believe they were only ever sold in Spain. So there's that too, I guess. That's very cool. After this paragraph, you'll find a switch key for the first game I ever got to work on as an independent translator, Bad End Theater. which I looked at. It looks pretty cool. This is a short and wonderful visual novel that was recently released on consoles after being available on PC and Android for years, which means I can finally send you a copy for you guys to play on the channel. I think Angel in particular would enjoy this a lot, but of course feel free to play with whoever you want. You could probably finish it in a single sitting. Yeah, I looked it up, it's like maybe like an hour, so I think we should do it. It would be a lot of fun. I mean, obviously we're gonna play it, but if it's only an hour or so, yeah, and we love visual novels, so it's perfect. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Let's read the key so that someone steals it. No. Finally, I'm also sending a game I bought for you during a recent trip visit to Japan, and that game is Returnal. It's a Japanese copy, which is interesting. I went there to meet up with the client and do some research for my current project, and to sightsee and meet up with friends because, well, why not? But I took a detour to grab this for you. I don't think you've played any PS5 exclusives on the channel, although I could be very wrong. I don't think we have. I think that train game was not exclusive. It also was a disaster. Oh wait, they don't know about that. I just pulled a fucking golden eye. Don't worry about it. You can keep it in, Jay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anyway, just while we're sprinkling the seeds. We're sprinkling the foreshadowing seeds.
The clues are there.
Anyway, this game is incredibly cool, and I think it's closer to your taste than Baboon. So I hope you'll have a blast exploring this mysterious world. I've heard good things. I don't know anything about it. Oh, and as a side note, I've actually worked on one of the games you played on the channel, Bug Fables. I'm not sending you another copy because you already have one, but you should totally return to it. It's phenomenal. I promise I'm not getting paid to say this. Once again, thank you so much for everything you did and continue to do for me and for everyone else. I'm sure there are many people like me out there who appreciate what you guys do in many different ways. Regards, Gabriel. Gabriel, thank you very much for this letter. When I read this, as someone who is like learning Korean right now with Anne-Marie, it is so hard to learn a language. And so the fact that my videos could help you learn English and then it led you to all these cool opportunities for you, that means a lot. For me, honestly, with my videos, sometimes I'm like, what's the point? You know, there's silly videos, but hearing this stuff, I'm like, damn, okay, I'm glad I made these videos. So they also provided their card. Basa Hound Games? But yeah, check them out. And yeah, thank you very much for the
This
games.
is better. After that,
No, this letter was better. Yes, thank you, Gabriel.
that's worth 1,000.
That's worth.
Roger Luffy leader.
1,000.
Yeah, it's worth nothing.
Doesn't mean you get to own mine though.
Anyway,
I'll cut up
Gabriel.
1,000 cards before this company.
I'll rip up 1,000 movies to keep this channel alive. Anyway, when Marie's here, we get very goofy. We get very goofy. Anyway, thank you very much to all of you for your letters and gifts. It's always great to hear from you guys, and we will see you in the next one. Can I take a look at that?
No.
One more time? Can I take a look at that?
No.